can do well is, yeah, we want to limit the number of servants that we use. I mentioned this before when I played this in the Korean server, but I don't like how they limit the servants you can use. I wish they... I don't know, if it was only, say, 3 battles where it was distributed, but 7? 7 makes it so that, first of all, you need a lot of servants built up, which I have, many people do. But also, if you mess up and you have to redo one of them, it takes fucking forever. So his defense up is actually removable, huh? She doesn't have anything like a Pierce defense. Yeah, we can just stop their NPs from charging. This is the evade. Team-wide evade. That's something we might have to rely on. Given that the evade is one hit, it might not be... Yeah, I don't want to sync up the NPs with Moriarty's. Because then Mecha Ellie could remove an NP and then... or remove a dodge. And then Moriarty can attack me. Obviously that wouldn't be good. Can use the Brave Chain by Tamamo. Probably doesn't need the heal yet. So, Fairy Knight Lancelot should get a bunch of cards next turn. I really wish he had gotten some cards this turn so I could start her MP, but what can you do? Right, now we have the Saber. We'll heal her. More crits. And going straight damage should also charge up a decent amount of MP. Because of the defense buff, just wasn't enough to break his bar. I was kind of half hoping that he would. I was really hoping to get more of Fairy Knight Tristan's card so I can take care of the Saber. I am worried about Fairy Knight Lancelot here. Oh wait, I did get Fairy Knight Tristan's cards. Oops, I was mislooking at it. In that case, this team-wide HP, high chance to decrease charge out of a single enemy and increase NP gauge. I'd use her NP then. Yeah. We'll delay his NP. This has a shot at breaking Moriarty's bar. I don't know if she's strong enough. Actually, she probably will be because she has the event CE for damage. Rip. Okay, there we go. Probably gonna put up his defense buff again, right? Yeah. Alright, now we need to take care of the assassin. So let's do that. I was kind of hoping to use Tamamo's NP after using the dodge from Fairy Knight Tristan. Maybe I should have tried to set that up by letting Moriarty NP, but what can you do? I think this is the best option we have now. And Knight, especially since, yeah, Fairy Knight Lancelot and Fairy Knight Tristan are both close to death. Just that healing is really important right now. Why had a Lancer with a Pierce defense? Ooh, okay. You might get killed. So obviously not good there. Alright, here's what we'll do. We want her to survive at least one more turn. With the defense buff, the amount of damage she's gonna put out just ain't gonna be much, and she also has no buffs of herself. So even though she's single target and with the advanced CE, yeah, this just isn't that much damage. So she's definitely not breaking the bar, but still decent, and she can NP next turn. Ah. Yeah, very good. Okay, we can live with that. Dodge now because, yeah, Fairy Knight Tristan gets shot at dying. I don't know that I'm going to be able to get Tamamo surviving. Actually, she probably will. But Fairy Knight Lancelot here, that's a bigger question. But I don't have her NP up, which is troubling. I could get her NP up to full, but it would become a AoE NP, which just ain't going to be as powerful. I don't know if that'll be good enough. But okay, she still has the dodge. So she has a shot at surviving this turn. Okay, I'm just gonna pray that Fairy Knight Tristan survives. Yeah, because those Buster crits are too juicy not to take at this point. But if Fairy Knight Tristan is the one that ends up getting killed, that actually could work out, because we've got Leonidas at the back to attract the X. Ah, okay. Well, we need Fairy Knight Lancelot to survive, please. Okay. Did survive. Suck that up. Actually, I think this Brave Chain has a good shot at ending it. But okay, I think if this might end it, and if so, we got kinda lucky. Okay, can't. Okay, didn't even need the Brave Chain. Excellent. Alright, so the next one is with Santa Alter, Super Reindeer Man. She's a rider. Wait, there's a saber to deal with. Okay, not too bad. Essentially right away. Alright, well, with our last team came within one turn of winning, so with Qin-Shi Wong helping out, we have that much better chance, but of course it doesn't always work that way. So let's see. Cards aren't good, but we can work with what we got. What's the cooldown on this? Maybe we can use it now. Let's use it a little later. Yeah, try to get Jack's NP up. Damn. Of course the assassin had to target the rider, huh? Gonna do this then. We don't need to use it now. Yeah, we'll use Passionlip's cards as much as possible against the assassin. Max HP up. We'll get rid of that. Yeah, these cards aren't very good luck-wise, but again, we just work with what we got, right? We kill the assassin. I think we can kill the assassin this turn. Who's this? Yeah, she should be easily strong enough. And then we got Jack maybe getting her NP up. Almost. Yeah. Okay, we can live with that. Oh, they got their NPs charged. We can protect all of them. What's the cooldown on this? 13 turns. I should have saved Passionlip's taunt for this turn. That was a mistake. Yeah. Well, how about this? Let's just protect this turn. And we can have Jack working on Santa Altar. We can get her NP to full. That would be quite swell, but not quite. Or we did get the NP to full, but we couldn't break the bar. But it's fine. I was thinking of using Jack's NP on Santa Altar and then overcharging the NP, but overcharging Shimai's NP. But I think the Brave Chain is actually better, both in terms of damage and possibly getting Shimai's NP back up. So let's see. Stunning itself. Fine. Yeah, Shimai got her NP back up already. Do we keep trying to protect her or not? It might not be worth it. Passionlip I feel like I should keep alive just so that she can NP one more time. I think we can count on Shimai surviving one more turn, so we're not going to do anything to protect her, but this turn we'll have Jack NPing, because if we can use Shimai's first and second skills on Jack right after, we might be able to loop for NP. Okay, we can loop for NP. Max HP plus, that's a sure hit. Oh. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna use Passionlip's. Well, the max HP plus. Okay, this is kind of risky, but here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna remove that max HP plus. And we're gonna buff Passionlip's NP. And I suspect that this is actually going to be good enough to kill the caster. I think the caster is very dangerous because of how much damage it can do to Jack. So if we can use Passionlip right now to just kill the caster outright and possibly break Jalter's bar. Oh right, Jalter has the anti-buster. Okay, that's fine. We can just use Jack's NP. Okay, very good. So Passionlip could go down against the Reindeer, but here we can have Jack break her bar. Unfortunately, Jalter is gonna get the anti-quick buff, which means we have to wait until Jack gets the ability to remove her buffs before we can really do much damage to her. Okay, wow, because of all the defense buffs, Passionlip was just fine. And now here is where things get even more tricky. I think Jack is, has a really good shot at dying. Yeah, so many max HP pluses. Unfortunately, there's not much of a point in using Passionlip's NP before Jalter's buffs get removed, because against the Saber, we're just not going to be able to do much damage. But at least we still currently have all of the front line. What's the overcharge on this? NP charge, NP gain, decrease crit rate. That might not be that useful. Okay, we're gonna do that for the extra HP. And yeah, we'll focus on getting Jack's NP up. I might have been getting a little luckier with this fight too, because it's possible that Qin Shi Huang might not be needed, but we'll see. Still a ways away from actually winning this fight. A lot more to go. I don't know that they... Yeah, I feel like maybe I shouldn't have used the heal. The heal might have been useless. Okay, Jack managed to tank it and not activate the guts, so that's good. Okay, excellent. Getting that stun landed is huge. Turns left. Oh, let's heal Jack. Passionlip, I guess we can just let go. Sometimes you just have to let go. Now Jack should be able to get her in here. Ooh, not quite. I should have placed her quick card at the end. Oh, there we go. Okay, did get the NP up. One more turn and Jack should be able to NP and kill Jalter. There's no point in attacking this guy until he loses the max HP up. Yeah, yeah, we're really not gonna get much in the way of extra NP, even with the art starter, so we'll just go straight damage, even though the damage just won't be that much because of the buffs that Jalter has. Alright, good. So now this guy doesn't have any max HP buffs. Or Pierce Invul. Yeah, we'll do that. I'd love it if Qinshi Wang can get his NP up the old-fashioned way instead of using his NP charge skill, but whatever. Okay, with Paris at the back, we might be in a pretty good spot now. Yeah. I think we're in a pretty good spot. And I would rather have not used so many servants, but, well, whatever. This is what I hate about this particular event, though, because we have not only this, we have 7 battles here, we also have 7 more battles in the Giga Coil, and then we have 7 more actual challenge quests from previous events, and then another 7, so that's at least 28 challenge quests to get through in the course of 2 weeks, which if you do 2 every day, that's fine, but given how long challenge quests can take, especially like me here, if you're taking multiple tries, that's at least an hour, if not 2 or 3. And I'm not playing this game 3 hours a day. Certainly not every day. Certainly, and not most days. Like, when even all the farming that I do, it's, you know, automated. So, yeah, on top of all the farming, I guess, that Tesla Fest is known for. It's just kind of ridiculous just how much content that they give you in such a limited amount of time. Right? It's also ridiculous because we've had so many gaps of content. Like, we've gone some long times without that much content. And here they are, just shoving it all in our faces all at once. Okay, we're gonna remove this crits. Yeah, because Qinshi Wang doesn't have the event CE, he's really there mainly for defense. So we're gonna prioritize getting the NPs of the others up. Okay, we can live with that. Okay. If we can get 1 NP out of Paris, we've gotten it. Weakness detected. Okay, I think next turn it might stun itself. Nice. No. I thought with the weakness detected that's what it was gonna do, but I guess not. Whatever. Alright, come on Paris, get that NP out. Man, his NP game's really bad, huh? Especially on the quick card. Alright, let's see if Parrots can get his NP up. Jack should do a good chunk of damage even without any class advantage or anti-female from the event CE. Oh, she did it. Ooh, yeah, this is not that fun of a challenge quest, this one I'll say. But whatever, we did it. Okay, what's the next one? The Librarian's job. This is Murasaki with a bunch of books. She's a caster, it's all caster. Yeah, I don't know, we can try it out, see how it goes. If it fails, then try again. But yeah, we're already an hour in and just got through 2 out of 5 that we have to get through just for this set. And then there's another 7. And then there's all the other actual proper challenge quests. All that for a fucking lore. 4 turns, inflict stun. Nullify buff. So they don't have NPs, but they do have stuff activating after 4 turns. Let's try that. I think Ozzy's MP should be enough to kill Murasaki Chikabu, because he does have the event CE. Oh, charges her NP, which is great. Her NP is single target, so there's some RNG here. Wait, what? She charged her NP to full just like that? Okay, well that's just great. Here, let's protect Ozzy and hope that he's the one who gets targeted. She only has 1 break bar. Nice, got the Buster crit. Oh wait, is it AoE? I thought it was single target. I might have been thinking of her summer version that's AoE, or that's single target. Okay, well, there goes waiver, whatever. Does it have a skill seal or something like that, or a buff block on her NP? Yeah. 1 turn of buff block. It's alright. So she can heal. So when it dies, ignore invul, increase attack, decrease crit star drop rate for all enemies. It's just not that big a deal. Here's what we'll do. I think if we get Santa Altar's NP up, she could do some really good work for us because she is quite powerful. She has an extra high multiplier on her NP, and she does have the event CE. Okay, good. She didn't even attack. Although they are attacking. So we don't have Santa Altar's NP yet, but we do have Habbitrots. Yeah, Habbitrot has AoE NP, I believe, so she should kill the other bugs. And in terms of Murasaki Shikibu, yeah, not quite powerful enough, huh? We should be able to seal her NP next turn with Ozzy. And that'll buy us another turn, at least. Oof. Wait, she has 3 moves? I thought she only had 2 because she's a caster. It must be because she's a boss, I guess. Some casters like that have that kind of special ability to do more moves. Okay. I am worried about Ozzy dying. We're gonna use up his skills now. If we don't use the NP seal, she's gonna kill at least 1 person here, I think. So, yeah, I think this is the play. Even though I would rather if I could try to get Jalter's NP up. I don't think. Well, first of all, I don't. Her Brave Chain's not going to be enough to. It's not going to NP seal, and I don't think it would have been enough to break her bar. Ooh, that's a lot of HP. Oof, yeah. Even with the Imperial Privilege, just absolutely destroyed him. It's by Invincible. Now, how do you? I know she has, or where is her guts? Is the guts on her NP? I know she has the guts that can deactivate. Oh, it's this. Well, she does have a guts currently. Okay, this is what we're gonna do then. Prep Jalter. Edward Teach. We can let him die. Provide a little extra heals. Is that a charisma? No, it's just for himself. I'm gonna see if Blackbeard can survive this turn, and maybe he can buff Jalter, because I think Jalter getting an NP off would be very, very good, and that might be enough to finish the job. Let's see. Okay, got the guts. Oh, but then... yeah, Habitrot's dead. And we'll see about Blackbeard. Could get Blackbeard surviving. Okay, there they go. Okay, Blackbeard did survive, but we have buff removal. Ugh. Okay, Blackbeard has a good shot at dying now, regardless. I forgot about the buff block. This is just free crit stars, right? Yeah. I should have used it earlier. Okay, but I made a mistake. Was Jalter not able to buff anything? I think we just need to save her NP for next turn. There's a chance that Blackbeard will die, and this turn, next turn, we can buff Jalter, and she'll have a Buster Brave Chain. So this is absolutely what we have to do. But is she gonna be strong enough? They did give her the event. Wait, what? I thought I gave her the event damage. See, why is she doing so little damage? Does Shikibu have some sort of special damage reduction? Because Jalter should be doing more damage, I think. Anyway, she's got one more turn, I think, as long as she doesn't lose the guts this turn. Ooh, charm. Unfortunately, she's gonna get buff blocked this turn. She's gonna lose the guts. I don't know if she has what it takes to finish things off here. We're gonna have no crit stars. 100k is a lot to ask for. Oh, the buff block miss. It's not really gonna matter much, but oh well. Yeah, so 3000 HP I don't think is gonna be enough for her to survive, even with class advantage. Oof. Unless she decides to do some moves that are not attacking. Or maybe... Okay, she used one move not to attack. That's it. That saved me. There we go. Alright, okay. Phew. I didn't feel like doing this again, so we got through it. What a relief. So what's the next one? Rematch at Reichenbach Falls. It's Sherlock Holmes, Ruler. Alright, let's try it. I don't remember what other skills that Fran has are. She's not really a servant you use for support, but the buff removal could come in handy. Okay, so he's got NP resist 5 turns, unremovable. NP seal. Oh, it missed. Oh no, that's remove buffs? Wait, he has buff removal as well? I forgot about that. Huh, alright. Do that. Oh, hello Roman. Thanks for coming by. Happy Friday, or I guess it might be Saturday over there. Been alright. It's been a pretty quiet week. Just normal, but also just kind of tired. Or I didn't stream all week, so haven't. Mainly because I've been just a little bit sleepy, tired, but it's Friday, so figured might as well do this. This is, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a huge fan of this event, all these challenge quests. I have a tendency to do all the challenge quests on stream, and all the challenge quests always, but this event I might skip doing them on stream, and I might skip doing a bunch of them at all. 11 days left for Nubia? Yeah, so that's the second half of this patch update, right? Are you excited? Do you have the polls ready? I actually don't remember if you had it all saved up. Okay, Fran might die soon. Let's do this. Almost 24k pre-gem. Okay, that's... Yeah, that should be enough, right? Or almost enough to guarantee, and odds are good that you'll get it because it's... You need 28,800, I believe, Primo Gems in order to guarantee that you get a 5-star. But I hope you get him early. You need Kazuha and Nivea. Right. Right. So that's a whole other thing, 2 of them. Who did you say you preferred? I don't remember who you would prioritize. Who you'd want to pull first. In almost 23k. Okay, yeah, I mean, that's still quite a lot. Still a lot. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait 1 turn. Let's just provide a little bit of protection this turn. You need 26k? Well, yeah, you need 28.8k to guarantee, because that's, I believe, what you need in order to get 180 pulls. So you're not at a guarantee for either of them, but you'll have 3 weeks to save up, so you can at least guarantee yourself 1 of them. And if you get lucky, which, hey, you very well could, you could get both of them. I hope you do, because, yeah, it's... You know, it's always good to see people get the servants they want, or the characters they want, right? Okay, he's lost the defensive buffs. We're gonna do this, even though he has class disadvantage. I'm hoping this will be pretty good. 50-50 for Nuviat and Kazuha. Continue to pull for Nuviat. Okay, so Nuviat's your higher priority, at least in terms of constellations. Alright. Yeah, and you showed me how, like, you already had the artifacts and shit. Oh, okay, that's actually good, because Giorgio's we want him to taunt, so I don't even have to use his taunt skill. See. With good artifacts. Yeah, I remember you had some like crazy numbers like 85 or 90% crit rate and like 200 plus crit damage. Okay, so Georgios he's got a good chance to die. Enemy here doesn't have any buffs, so that's fine. Okay, good. Got Tristan's NP up, but Sherlock Holmes has 2 break bars. Yeah, in FGO, I don't know if you've actually done the event yet. The goddamn. I'll say I'm also not looking forward to finishing up the goddamn potions event. It's not exactly an event that I'd say is particularly fun, but I need to get through that. Okay, he's gonna increase his arts. Okay, every turn. In that case. What I want right now is to break his bar immediately so that he can't buff himself. A lot of crit. Yeah, I mean that's what you're looking for. New event fun? Really? Is that the potion event? You're enjoying that? Because yeah, I'm not a huge fan of it. I've been kind of powering through, but at least the cutscenes are kind of fun. I like seeing Eula with Beta. I haven't seen the next one yet. Okay, so Sherlock Holmes didn't get a whole lot of buffs, so that's good. Ooh. That part's not so good. Oh, nice. We got Jalter, bunch of crits. Come on, let's see how much damage these crits do. Alright, maybe one more NP. And I still need to finish the Abyss of this rotation. I think tonight I'm gonna try to do 9 stars on floor 12. After I did it last time, after I got 6 stars last time, you know, I definitely felt that that's a fairly difficult Abyss rotation, but I think it's definitely doable by somebody with my account, i.e. me. Alright. I think we need to focus on using Jalter's attacks. Yeah. Interesting thing about Jalter, her Buster card has so many hits, she actually makes a decent amount of NP using it. That said, it's still not great because it is a Buster card, but it's a nice little bonus. Ooh, nice, and the crit. Excellent. Okay, I think Jalter can finish it right here. My net's so bad today? Oh, really? Do you use, what? I imagine you probably have some, like, cable internet, or are you on your phone, maybe? Just with 3G or 4G, 5G? I guess it's 5G now. I'm talking about 3G as if it's still a thing people use, but it's not, right? It's 4G and 5G, LTE, 5G. When are we gonna get 6G? Alright, well we got those 6, and then now we have one last one which will give a lore damage very quickly. And that's so bad, can't even log into Genshin? Really? Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that. It just won't let you connect. Is that common for you? If so, again, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. You know, one thing I wish Genshin had was some sort of non-Genshin login system where you could log in and condense your resin and shit like that, but of course they don't want to let you do that. They want you to do... What? No, I was just curious about if your internet was usually kind of this bad, or if that's just a weird exception that occasionally happens, right? Because either or, right? Okay, we're gonna save some skills for next turn. So fucking bad. Yeah, I guess I should count myself fairly fortunate that I have pretty good internet, and just because of where I live, and so much of my work I do online because I work from home a lot of days, and this enables that. I'm very lucky. But it's not something to take for granted, I guess. Okay, we're gonna overpower them. So I don't know if Spishtar, because she doesn't have class advantage, if she's gonna be strong enough to actually wipe the wave. But just in case, I wanted to use these cards. Your 200 to 300 thing. Oh, really? So you're in the Middle East. Do you use the Asia server or maybe European server? I know there's 3 servers, or if you include Chinese, I think there's even more. But there's Asia server, Europe, and for me, I use NA. I watch a streamer who lives in New Zealand, and she used to play anyway, she doesn't play Genshin anymore really, but she used to play on the NA server, and that was tough for her, the ping. Okay, so Mordred is not gonna die, not gonna even get hurt, but that's okay because Gil being caster would have done almost no damage to her anyway. EU, I see. Okay, yeah, I guess EU is probably indeed closer to you than Asia. I imagine Asia is more East Asia. Oh, really? What? This is one thing that I hate about the way this game works. They allow the enemy servants to use skills without cooldown. Such bullshit. Oh well, what can you do? Right, I'm gonna power up for MP. And we're gonna have her use the Brave Chain. One thing nice about Spishtar, her NP increases her extra card damage, and as a result... And also I have her a pen skill for her extra card damage buff as well, so... her extra card's just gonna do shit tons of damage here. And she gets a full refund with the full Brave Chain, it seems. I can live with that. So now we can use Castoria's NP to protect against Mordred. Yeah, we can let Gilgamesh die if that's what happens. Actually, let's try this. Okay. I suspect Spishtar's gonna kill Martha with the NP because she does have class advantage against the ruler. And Mordred's Guts is gonna get activated, and then she will be killed by the follow-up hits. You have another EU account, I see. Wait, what? That wasn't enough to kill Martha? Really? Okay, well, oh, this might be enough to kill Martha. Please, yes! Wow, that worked out. It's a pain, but you continue to play, we'll see. Yeah, I mean, I always say you shouldn't prioritize too much playing a gacha game, so if it ends up forcing you to take a break, you know, I think that's not a bad thing. You should, it's not such a bad thing. I I do have an alt account that I used to play a little bit here and there, but I haven't touched it in probably close to a year now. So, like, trying to play 2 different accounts, it's, I used to try to do that at one point. Not worth it for me anymore. Okay, we should be able to take care of these folks without too much difficulty. And let's try to recharge Spishtar's NP. Yeah, I remember the days of 200, 300 ping with dial-up. You know, this might be before you were born for all I know, because kids these days don't know about dial-up modem internet. But I used to play fucking Quake on some of the very first online video game servers that ever existed. And my ping was like 200, 300. And Quake is a very fast Twitch shooter. It is not a game where you can get away with that high ping, so I was terrible. It was terrible trying to play like that, but hey, you make do with what you got, like I often say. At least Genshin's not a game like that where the ping matters that much, but it does matter. I've seen weird shit happen when people have really high ping. Weird, bad shit. Okay, let's focus on Castoria. Trying my best to finish Aranara quest. Oh, really? That is kind of a pain. I remember Aranara quest was right around the time when I started really souring on the Genshin story, just because it took so long. I honestly did not find the characters all that endearing, the Aranaras and such. I don't know if you've met Rana, who's... I don't know if she's part of the Aranara quest, but there's a character named Rana who's in Sumeru who does some fun shit. And I really liked her story, and of course I love Jet's story, but Aranara, I was not a fan myself. And there's so many Aranara around Sumeru that you're supposed to find. I still haven't found all of them. And so I haven't fully completed, but yeah. But okay, yay, we finished this goddamn set. Hooray. Now, should we do one of these challenge quests?